One more question, if you don't mind, Mrs. Seward. Would you donate a sample of blood?
Blood?
Yes, ma'am.
What you want that for?
Well, it's complicated to explain. You see, there are certain proteins.
Oh, no. I don't got none of that.
Mrs. Seward, we all have them. We have a sample of blood from your son.
Oh, shut, won't you?
It's from the coroner's office. It's standard procedure for public health reasons.
What you gonna do with Tijo's blood?
Well, there are certain proteins that are different in certain people.
What kind of people?
Good people, Mrs. Seward. Good, hard-working, church-going people, just like you and your family. Good people from good families all around the world who live in little towns like this one, where their parents and their grandparents and their great-grandparents have lived for decades. The proteins are different in these people, not because of anything they've done to make them this way, but simply because they were born with them this way.
You think Tijo was born with them? Because he was a good person, you know?
Yes, I know he was. But I'm not yet sure if he's one of these people.
How you gonna know?
I'm going to know when I compare his blood proteins to your blood proteins. Mrs. Seward, your son is a good person. He's good because you are. You gave him goodness. You gave him many good things. You see, your blood and your whole body is like a book. It's a book that you keep over the generations and pass on to your children, and they on to theirs, and so on.
Like a picture book?
Yes, like a book of old photographs. And in this book that we all have, each chapter is a set of pages that tells how to make a different part of the body. That is, to make the proteins for different parts of the body. For instance, this is the chapter for eyes. This chapter in my book tells how to make green eyes. This chapter in your book tells how to make
brown. Me and Tijo both got the brown eyes.
And your mother?
And Mama too.
Good, Mrs. Seward. Now turn the page for me. Now this is the chapter for hair color. Some of the pages in this chapter tell how to make blonde hair, some how to make red hair.
And the black hair like me?
And black like your son's, yes, Mrs. Seward, that's right. Turn the page once more. And this is the page for the ear. And if I read your book carefully, and if I understand the pages correctly, I believe that one of the pages in your book is torn.
Torn?
That's what I believe.
How it got like that?
But we don't know how the pages are torn.
Who tore my page? Is God?
I can't
Is
tell
God
you.
that tore my page?
Let me explain.
Why you can't tell me? If you know, you're supposed to tell me.
But I don't know.
But you adopt them?
Yes, I'm a
If are you supposed to know?
All I know is that
If it's God that tore my page.
I don't study God. I study the book, just the book. I'm sorry, Mrs. Seward. I'm sorry I can't tell you what you need to hear.
I'm sorry, me too.
We don't have all the answers, Mrs. Seward, but we want to find them. And this is how we find them, by studying the book. And how we come to understand the book is by talking to good people like you.
Dr. Sherman, you don't got none of that Scotch brand tape in your blood bag?
Tape?
You don't got no glue or nothing that you can fix the torn page in my book with?
Mrs. Seward, it would require something special, a special kind of glue. And to make that special kind of glue, we have to understand the tear correctly. To understand the tear correctly.
I'm going to give you some blood, Dr. Sherman. I'm going to do it.
You truly are a good person, Mrs. Seward.
If it can help you to make some glue, if you can right now and maybe one day you can glue somebody's page before it tears.
That is precisely what I want to do, Mrs. Seward. I truthfully want nothing more in my entire life than to be able to do just that.